Alright, motherfuckers. It's Rosean, the realest nigga alive. It is my boy Jovhan, and this is the Why Not podcast, and we hope you'll enjoy today's episode.
This shit's crazy. Tell me why this morning I wake up in the middle of the morning. I'm woken up in the middle of the morning, I should say, to the loudest noise. Like shouting, yelling, or whatever. Like at one another, like back and forth. What else? Like slamming. Like I'm hearing shit being slammed. And like this shit is OD loud. Like maybe a bang's going on. I'm thinking immediately when I'm woken up, I'm thinking like I don't know why. Like my mind just goes like my mom. Like I don't know why. Like I'm waking up to just bang, bang. I'm like, Mom. Like I get yo, it was like that's weird, right? I don't know if that's just me. Like I didn't expect that to be it. I'm thinking like Kai, like nah. I'm thinking no. Ryan woke up, I'm like, yo, my mom, and I'm like mad too. I'm just like, yo, someone's fucking with so I'm getting up, and then I open the door, and I realize like, yo, this isn't even in my crib, like this is my neighbor's, bro. And then I'm like, yo, Jesus Christ. Mom, all right, and then I go back in my room, close the door, and I knock again. Next thing I know, bro, I'm woken up again to the same shit, bro, and a lot of yelling, bro, and I think Spanish or Portuguese or some shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So next thing that I know, bro, this is all this morning, bro. Like, this is real. This is all. Next thing I know, fucking, I don't know what part I should say first. Just know that my neighbor, bro, my brother told me yesterday, put up cameras, like security cameras. And I seen them. Like, they looked legit. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I remember him my brother telling me, that she said her husband didn't fuck with the fact that she put them up. I was like, okay, whatever. He's a quiet guy. I don't have a problem with him. But that's what I remember. That's noteworthy. Tell me why after all this noise and banging, bro, 12 pulls up. Talking about what is going on, what you hear, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is happening, bro? So I have no idea where this information came from, but my mom Dukes tells me that what had happened was that the wife caught the husband cheating, bro.
What?
Dude.
Why would you cheat with this?
I don't understand that, bro. Why would you cheat if there's cameras? But that doesn't make sense. I made it very clear, like, I don't understand the story, but this is just the story I'm getting. So, not only did he get caught cheating and get thrown out, bro, something crazy happened after that. So, I'm thinking it stops there, it's over. Okay, that's what all that yelling and fighting is. Okay, whatever. Tell me why. So, the wife is driving, like, she's leaving the crib to go what was I saying? The wife's driving, she's leaving the crib to go to work wherever the fuck. She leaves and bang, loud ass noise, bro.
Shit.
She thinks it was so bad, bro. She thinks that her tire blew up, so she pulls over when she's safe. And bro, it's just her whole back mirror, bro, is shattered, bro. As in, like, I don't know if someone just shot at her or threw some shit or whatever, bro, or is busting at her or something. But that happened, and then I just see the car when I got home from work, like, whole shit shattered, bro. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going? I said, yo, let me not be like get caught looking at this shit like that's my car, and like some sniper out here or scout is just watch. Oh, so this nigga, is he associating this shit, bro? No, I'm not. So I'm just like pretend I didn't see shit. But I'm like, yo, what is going on, dog? So yeah, that shit happened to me this morning, bro. This morning was crazy. It changed my whole energy. Like, I'm used to being tired and shit in the morning. I was mad at how awake I was.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's probably the ex bitch, bro.
Who knows?
I mean, not the ex. I mean the side piece.
Side piece? You think he had a side piece?
You know,
The family man.
crazy, bro.
He has a son.
Side pieces definitely want to do some crazy shit like that. What?
What?
Because sometimes, you know, when the side piece start getting entitled, feel like, yo, you're not even...
No, it wasn't the... You mean the side piece shot at him?
Yes.
No.
Don't rule them out, nigga.
Bro, side pieces don't care that much.
You be surprised.
They shouldn't.
Listen,
it's
my
not
nigga, all the Lifetime movies I've seen, you be crazy. These bitches, they'll do some crazy shit.
But why? It shouldn't be... First of all, it's funny how the husband's the one that got caught cheating, yet the wife is the one getting busted at. That makes no sense to me. But two, why would the side piece, unless the side piece wants to be the main piece, because why are you in your feelings at this man kicking him out? Like, the side piece, if anything, side piece should be happy, because now you're the main piece, or now you got him onto yourself. I'm like, so why would they be, so I don't know why that one would be mad. The only way I could see is maybe she ended up fighting the side piece, and something like that's what all that feels like. Altercation was.
Niggas be sleeping on the side pieces. You need to watch out.
What do you mean?
I'm saying in general, when niggas be getting side pieces, they be sleeping on them. These bitches, the side pieces, bro, they be crazy.
I'm so crazy about them, anyways.
Sometimes when they want to move up in the rank, but they can't, cause you know how like.
But they, bro, like, if that's a thing, like if that's a common thing, like girls who are content with being like side pieces or whatever,
I feel like that.
And like they say they're cool with that, like they don't want the relationship, they just want to be like, you know, it's right on the side, and they secretly feel some type of way about that. I'm kind of tight. I'm like, what the fuck? Didn't you know what you signed up for? If that's the case, if you're okay with being like some side, like not a main girl.
But they start off on that path, and then shit just starts to get out of hand. And then you get yourself in some shit. That's why I be like, yo. That's why I stopped doing the side piece thing, man. That's why I stopped it. I mean, not that I really had any crazy ass side piece stories, but shit. I mean, I know I've seen plenty, so I'm just prepared, you know, just in case you go left.
That's a slippery slope, my friend.
It is a slippery slope.
But fucking.
Just gotta slide down that bitch.
What was I gonna say? Fucking. I was just about to say some shit.
But you about to watch that fight, nigga?
What, KSI and shit?
Yeah.
No. I hope KSI wins though.
No. Too. I just want to. I want to watch it.
I
want
feel
to
like
see
it's
if
all
actually
staged,
nice.
bro.
Yeah, I hope not.
I hope not, but I feel like it's all staged, bro.
I really hope
They both are aware they're doing it just for clout. I mean, that's cool and all, but
if that shit staged, I'll be fucking tight. I just want to see these two niggas box each other.
I'm sure I'll watch the highlights or whatever. But
I'm head. I was hoping one of you niggas get knocked out. Like, it's so crazy just to wish that upon a person, but when he's actually going through the probably worst pain of his life.
What do you mean? They probably don't feel anything.
No, I mean, I'm talking about like the severe ones, like in the boxing matches and like in UFC, when you niggas be paralyzed.
What the fuck?
I feel like, damn, whoever is
Why would you wish that on a nigga?
I mean, not wishing, but you clapping for that nigga while he's fucking him up. I'm just like, imagine what happened to him after. It's like, shit.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, but tragic. I feel like it shouldn't be crazy because, I mean, humans could do it like barbaric shit, find it as entertainment from a long. I mean, it's been going on for years, so I feel like it shouldn't be crazy.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. They love that shit.
I'm gonna have gladiators, Coliseum, all that crazy shit. It's going on for years.
I mean, it's entertaining. Yeah. This shit's fucking entertaining as fuck, bro. I don't know why, but it is. I mean, and it just comes to a point, it's like, you could say that, but as soon as someone actually gets paralyzed, the whole room's fucking silent. And like, damn near like almost like a feeling of grief for the person in like unison. Don't matter the team, don't matter the color, don't matter what. So it's just like at the same time, it's not like we're really trying to see niggas get paralyzed or shit. I'm not. I'm just trying to see like the fight and like a fair fight. Obviously the nigga's like, he'll be fine, he gets fucked up. He's very aware there's a good chance he might get fucked up. But not trying to see no permanent damage on him. That's tragic. But what you wanna call it? My God. This whole shit is depressing. Shit says my wife's best friend and husband. Basically, niggas posting because his wife is happier around her best friend's husband. And he starts off saying how he said, my wife and I are definitely in a 7-year low, blah, blah, blah. He says, it needs to be said that my wife is stunningly attractive. She looks better than she did in her 20s, and she's 30 now, or some shit, and is a yoga devotee, and it really shows. Meanwhile, I'm aging. While she tells me she's still attracted to me, I just don't see how it's possible anymore. We still have good sex life, but she would want it every night. I'm more of a twice a week guy. Everything in that one paragraph tells me this shorty is about to cheat, bro. Because, nigga, what did you just say? You basically said she's still fine as hell. First of all, imagine having a wife where you just describe like that, bro. Like, yeah, my wife, like, she's, I don't know, nigga. I can't imagine. Like, imagine, like, having a wife where you just describe just like, yeah, like, I don't know, bro. Just knowing, like, you describe your wife like that, and then you have to say, like, you don't even know how bitches would be attracted to you, bro. I would feel insecure as hell, bro. I can't have a wife that's that drastically better looking than me, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Like, you just have to sit and pray not to get cheated on at that point. So anyways, her best friend from high school moved into our town, knew what's happening, blah, blah, blah. Friends are married, another one kid. We met them for the first time, and all was well, except the husband is like Mr. Perfect. He's funny, he's witty, fairly attractive guy. I've known my wife long enough to know the difference between her. I'm amused laugh, and her, I'm laughing so hard I'm turned on. And this guy was definitely getting more of the latter. When we got home, my wife and I had better and naughtier sex than we'd had in years. Oh, God. I mean, it was pretty clear as day why. Okay, stop right now, bro. What would you do? How does that make you feel? Honestly, if that's you, how does that make you feel? Some niggas, bro, believe it or not, are turned on by that shit, bro.
I would not be turned on. I feel heartbroken.
Wow. That is interesting. Damn. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm really trying to think, how would I feel about that? I don't know, man. That just doesn't feel right. Oh my God. I don't know. That's just sad. But fucking... So since then, it's pretty much the same. When we make plans with this couple, she gets really excited. When we are there, she's like his attentive audience. When we get home, she's like on a high that will last for a few hours. Damn, this is tragic. I also need to say that this does not happen when my wife hangs out with the wife on her own. To my knowledge, she has never met up with the husband when it hasn't been the four of us. I also like to think that my wife would never cheat. But this feels like something else entirely. It's almost like an attraction I can describe. For my part, she really does enjoy his company, then I feel like I shouldn't do anything to stop it as long as it's really all on the up and up. But part of me also feels very jealous because I can't make my wife break up like that. Damn, that's sad, tragic, bro. This nigga is insecure as fuck.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. If he was just being real and his wife is just that much more attractive than him, it's just like, damn, that's tragic, bro. But it goes beyond that. Like, I don't know, maybe he's just being real. And this guy's just way better than him. Talking about he's Mr. Perfect. I would break, I don't know. My answer, I break up. But, like, I don't know, man. How could you be in a relationship knowing, like, bro, another man makes your wife feel like feel like that, bro. I don't like that.
I don't know. I'll just leave.
There's knowing, like, my wife really feels that good. And he clearly described it so well. Like, this must happen on, like, he's seen it happen multiple times. So he described it, like, so perfectly, it seemed. That would get me sick, bro. I'm like, I
it's
couldn't.
one of those things you just can't even, like...
That would get me. You can't control.
Yeah.
That would get me so sick. Like, I just think about that again right now, bro. Just kind of get me
Yeah, I would just leave.
Just...
Even if I don't even have a right reason, even if it's all speculation, it's good enough.
That would just make me feel bad, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? Like, this nigga makes you feel like that. Like, I wouldn't be like this guy and just... Because he seems like he knows for a fact. So that's what I'm talking. Like, if I felt like I knew for a fact that this man is making her feel like that, and you're literally... she's literally thinking about him to fuck you. Like, nah, dog. But let me ask you this. Okay. This is a good question, I think. Say you're in that situation, right? Hypothetically speaking. Then you have say she has like way better sex, but she's thinking of someone else. Are you a bitch for allowing her to do that so you can enjoy better sex that she's going off? Or are you smart for doing that? Because you are benefiting in a way if you don't care. If you just like purely sexually. How he said it himself, like she goes off when she's thinking about him, or days that she's seen the other guy. She's going off on him, technically.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, here's Polo, now I'm going to give you Beverly Hills. You feel me?
No.
Yes. I mean, I had a point in my head, but just lost it, but... Fuck, what was I about to say? I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. I don't know what point I was trying to make. Fuck.
I don't know what point you're making either.
I had something, though.
That's tragic.
I feel like that's an interesting question.
Because...
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. So, like, Polo's the real thing. Like, so she's thinking of the real thing. She's like, all right, I'll just settle with the Beverly Hills because, you know, shit right now is not there. But if the opportunity to get Polo ever comes up, nigga, I'm going straight to it. If I have the chance.
I see. Yeah, it's true. It's a problem. But,
So I feel like it's okay. It's okay if he knows that's purely just his purpose. It's just to be like the second thing in line. If he's okay with that, then I say go ahead and do it.
Makes sense.
Alright, so say if he was to have a partner. Say if he was like to have a Fortnite partner, a pro, who would you pick?
I got a Fortnite Pro partner, bro. This is a dream. Yeah. If I had to pick someone, bro, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously, the only person in my head right now is Daquan, but I'm trying to really think, like, really actually think to be like, what do you mean by pro? Am I trying to win pro matches where they just like the objective is just to win, or am I just trying to like slay out most kills type of thing?
Both.
What do you mean both? Like, pick one for each?
Yeah.
If I'm just trying to slay the fuck out, bro, then I'm gonna have to go with Daquan or like someone who can just straight slay, bro. Daquan is crazy when he's trying. All of them are, but I want to say Hamlin's and maybe the stuff. Not Vivid. I think it's crazy. And for a pro, then I have to choose not Vivid, bro, because I think that he's the best pro player there is, from what I've seen. Like, he's just crazy. He's won that shit like 3 times, bro. The summer scrimmage. But that, him, and then secondary, I have to choose like for pro play. Maybe I'm thinking of like good like tacticians, people who know the decision making. Maybe Liquid Poach. He's nice as fuck. He's actually nice as fuck. How about you?
I really picked Cypher because I like the way he kills people with traps. I fuck with the trap shit. I'm about to start being on that. I think it's kind of dope. Just to be boxing niggas in and just trapping. And then there you go. It's that nigga Nick Merckx.
Nick Merckx?
Yeah.
I think he's the crazy. Oh, for just straight killing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hear you. Yeah, Nick Merckx he's good. He just be pissing me off because he just don't be building, bro. That shit gets me hot. He be letting Cypher straight fight because you don't even want to try and build up. I'm like, bro, you can build. I've seen you build. You gotta have faith in your building.
I remember I said Nikki. Fucking
Nikki Wildin'. I don't even want to talk about Nikki's.
I was gonna say parents.
Parents?
Yeah.
What about him?
Like, why? Like, I was thinking, like, the way fucking humans do the whole growing up shit, it's fucking backwards, right? So normally, as nomads as we were, we would hunt out. You know, I nigga, you grow up. It's not really I'm gonna keep you in. It's like I'm trying to let you out as fast as possible. You feel?
I see what you're saying.
But now in our time, you have more of a choice to say when you want to go.
Yeah.
Right? But our parents are the ones holding us back. But naturally, they should just be letting us go because it's our turn to start the cycle of life. Yeah, they may not think we are ready.
See, but I don't think so, bro. Because you have to think about it. You say, like, you're trying to say, like, oh, it was back then, whatever. But, like, you have to give us credit to maybe we'll do things now because we're more intelligent today than we've ever been. So we've learned different and more effective methods. And that's why we do what we do today. Because my counter argument to that is simply, why straight throw someone to have their own experiences when they can learn from the experiences of their parent?
But who's to say their parents' experience will ever be like theirs?
Touché. But here's the thing. If a child... I feel like it just comes down to that saying where it's just like... What you want to call it? Like I want to just say the word smart man learns from his mistakes, wise man learns from the mistakes of others type shit. I feel like that's like the cornerstone of the parenting that I'm talking about. But nobody can argue that the child's path and like adversity will like perfectly mirror the parents. I don't think that's because you can't make that argument just totally like dismisses the value we put in their guidance and the things we can learn from and the knowledge that they've gained through those experiences, even if they didn't like, you know, perfectly mirror our own. Because I mean, I don't know, I just choose to believe that. Because like it just makes sense to me.
Alright. I understand.
I feel like it's just way more effective than just going out there and starting from scratch every fucking generation.
Alright. Well, the way I think parenting should be, my personal way of how I think it should be more of like you can lead like a cow, whatever fucking thing you want to call it, to water, but you can't force it to drink or whatever, some shit like that. So I feel like parenting should be more like guiding, not really like telling. to at a certain point.
Be.
And then the reason why I say that is because what I said before to what you said is because our parents went through something, but as we're going through it, when we go through it, it's in like a different time. You feel?
Yeah, you're right.
So they
you'd
made
be surprised, bro. Like I feel like you're not just.
No, I know. I get your point.
A lot of shit stays the same.
No,
too.
I know. I understand. No, I get your point. I'm not trying to like argue your point. I was trying to like clarify just so you other points about.
I understand what you're saying. But a lot of shit stays the same too. They go through a lot of the exact same shit we went through too.
But then again, another argument could be like history repeats itself. So
it does.
I mean, fuck it as well.
I don't know. I feel like there should be a balance. Parents have to. The kid has to be open to the parent. The parent has to be open to the reality that the kid doesn't live in their exact reality or what was their exact reality when they were at the same age. If they both have that balance, I feel like it would be a healthy relationship. The parents. Oh yeah, I was just thinking of like I don't know how I say it, but like a wife. Ideally.
What's an ideal wife?
Yeah, but like, well, for one, I don't know if I really want to get married, but like, still, hypothetically, because I don't know.
Fuck marriage, nigga. Ain't like getting married.
But like, still, I don't even know if I care anymore, bro. Like, I don't think about marriage. I don't really know what I want an ideal wife. So no matter what I say today, what I've learned is
girl.
It's not the point. Ideal girl. What I say today isn't gonna be what I probably want in 5 years from now. So in 5 years from now, I'm more closer to the time where I'm actually trying to pick a forever type of girl than I am today, I guess.
I feel like I'm still getting used to that title, forever girl. I don't know.
I used to care about that. Now I don't, bro.
I don't. I really don't. It's like, if you're here for the ride for a long time, then cool. If you're not, then hang out. You know?
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm just trying. I feel like niggas stress. I feel like us as men, we stress always. I don't feel like we stress it. Oh, fuck, I'm still like I saying this. I feel like we always stress finding that right girl. Like, I feel like it's okay if we don't find, well, not find it, but like have to spend our whole life with her. You know? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Trying to say basically that it's okay if you don't find one girl that you live your whole life with. You can live your life not that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that's interesting. That's just something that was just assumed. Like, eventually you stop at one. But yeah, it's an interesting way of to think. Like, what if that's not assumed that you eventually stop at one? What if you just date forever or whatever? You just don't. People always just think like, yo, you need someone to carry your lineage, you know, raise your child, someone I don't know.
I mean, one of them
You
can.
could still do that, yeah, I'm hip. Like, but, bro, I mean, I'm sure there is a special connection with these people. Like, they wouldn't just be doing it just cause. Like, clearly there's a special connection that they find is just worth having for an entire lifetime, because it's just so special when you finally find that one. So that's why. So when you finally find that one, bro, I'm sure you won't be saying this, like, because...
Oh, you 100% right.
You're just going to be like, yo, I want to be with you forever. Like, that's the thing. That's why they do it. Eventually, it's not that they're looking for it all the time, but sometimes they just find it, and it's in their lap, and it's like, yo, what the fuck? Nigga, I've never felt like this about nobody before. And you're not even questioning whether you want to be with her forever. You just want to... You just
don't let that shit ride out.
sometimes you just can't picture life without them. After that
All right.
shit.
Okay. So, for you, what kind of qualities would a female need to have to be that?
I don't know, bro. Just have to be off rip, just that X factor, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just like that X factor, where it's just like you just look at them, bro, and you just don't know what it is, but you just something about them you just fuck with. Don't know. It's just that vibe that you never had. That's a thing, bro. Like, that shit's crazy because so many times when you've been with other females, you cannot help but look for things that you liked in them in your new ones. Like, you're trying to, but the thing is, you can't really keep focused on what you had. You have to understand that you're gonna not find a girl that's what you like your ex. You're gonna find someone who's different. But that's so hard to do, bro. It's like me trying to ask you to think of a different color. You only have the tools in which you're, in your toolbox, like from what you know of. So it's like when they have that X factor, like, yo, I've never felt this before. That shit's crazy. But on top of that, for me, this an interesting mental, like an appreciation for art. And appreciation for music, maybe. Like, obviously, that I think that'd just be dope. But like, I don't know if that's a must-have. But I'm still working that out. How important that is to me, or how I should value it. But obviously, to just be caring, loyal, great communication for sure. Or be willing to try.
I don't know what the fuck communication is.
Huh?
So I bet you don't know what communication is. Well, not though. I feel like they know what it is, but they go about it in a certain type of way. I feel like that's not right.
Yeah, not all of them, but
yeah, not
I know
all,
exactly
but
what you're talking about, bro. Sadly.
Yeah.
It's just communication is so important, bro. And some people are just so trash at it. And like, it's okay to be trash at it, but you have to be willing to at least be aware of that and put in the effort, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not putting in the effort, bro, and one is, then that shit is maddening for the one that is, bro. Because it's like, yo, this isn't fair, dog. Like, why am I putting in something I'm not being treated how I'm treating you? Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up. So it's crazy when it's one thing if it's because they can't do it. It's another thing it's because they're not even trying. Like, that shit's crazy, bro. So communication is so important to me. I slept on that shit in the past.
Of course, man.
And then fucking,
I feel like as a guy, why it was so hard for me was because, the stigma that you're just supposed to, stay hard and all that shit. So I was a young nigga growing up, like, and I had my first girlfriend, bro, and I don't even know how the fuck she told me. Like, I just would not tell her anything about how I felt, even if it was just, like, little shit. I would just never tell her.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
Things like that.
And it just, like...
I understand.
I just be like... And she would be like, yo, what the fuck is your problem? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you getting mad at?
We got out of that age, bro, that we learned.
Bro, I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, how am I supposed to do that? How am
so naive.
I wouldn't even say nothing to you or tell you anything, and I just get mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit just wasn't fair.
That's not fair at all, bro. But a lot of girls be doing that same shit. They just don't tell you how you... Bro, I want you to always tell me how you feel, bro. I'm that type of person. I oppress it, bro, because even if it's like... I just want to know how you feel, bro, because at the end of the day, if you don't tell me, nigga, that's how you're feeling. So, like, whether if it's good or bad, like, you don't control it. It's how you feel. Let's address it. What's up?
Well, I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like the problem, like, why it's hard is because I feel like people always feel like when they're telling you how they feel, you're looking at them some type of way.
Bro, but at the end of the day,
I feel like that's
you
why it's so
shouldn't
hard.
do that because they still feel that way. So whether you're just like, yo, you don't want to hear it, okay, you might not want to hear that she doesn't like when you do this. But at the end of the day, she still doesn't like when you do that. So it's just like, like you might as well fucking can't control it. Maybe like you just feel how you feel, bro. You feel how you feel. You're gonna feel how you feel. So you might as well address the shit because ain't shit gonna change.
Thank you.
But
You know what I hate? You know what I hate? I had a girlfriend, right? She'd be like, alright, promise me, always tell me how you feel. Obviously, I'm just gonna be like, say, yeah, whatever, just get the bullshit over with. But nigga, when I tell you, I would ask her how she feels about something. I would have to.
it's
I'm
like
you
it's like
can't. I'm
pulling
like, can
nails.
you tell me? It's like, bro, like what? You asked me to do it. I do it. Why the fuck can't you just, nigga? You literally asked me to do it.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Like, I don't get it. Like, what the fuck is the point of asking me? And when I ask you, you just want to be stubborn about it.
Bro, like imagine being in a relationship where none of that shit exists. Like obviously it does to a small extent, but like just healthy communication, bro. Y'all talk like that's something. That's what I need. Like that's you ask me what I need that, bro. Because I can't be dealing with this petty dumb shit every time. That shit's annoying as fuck. Especially because I know I'd be putting in so much work to try and think critically about shit. So just like yo.
Oh, please don't get me started. You be sitting there wondering what the fuck could possibly be wrong. Like, damn. You gotta fucking put dots together because she don't want to tell you everything. That shit is so annoying.
Oh god, or like, and if you, oh my god, I just can't. Communication's huge.
And sometimes they be thinking that shit's cute.
Nigga,
They really do be thinking that shit's
bro.
cute sometimes.
It's
Like, but you
not
smile like
cute.
it's funny, but you're not gonna smile and knock you the fuck out in 2 seconds. Nigga, shit ain't no joke out here.
Bro. That shit ain't cute. Communication, fucking. What you gonna say?
Honestly, for me, I need a girl that can talk shit. But it's like talk shit, but don't take it to the level where they start getting disrespectful when you talk shit. Because females tend to do that, and it's like,
Yeah, they say real or personal shit.
I'm like, alright, my nigga, chill. Like this is
Exactly.
a joke.
Why you bringing your real shit?
Like this is a joke. That's what actually brought to bitches, bro. I'm telling you, start roasting them, and you know you winning. They just digging.
Yeah,
they just remember something
real
about
shit.
you.
That's
Like-
why this person told. Like, I'm like, yo, chill
my
out.
nigga, bro, can you chill? And they just all shits and giggles. Like, no.
I need a girl who's just like physically, like they show love physically, display like signs of love physically, like in the sense where like not too much or anything. I'm not saying I need all that, but just like, you know, there's some girls who just don't touch niggas, bro. Like
Yeah.
I know girls like that. Like remember that my coworker, like, just it's not that uncommon, bro. Like, not super uncommon. Like some girls just ain't for that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those type of girls at all. I'm just saying that's not me. like if the type who just said like it's almost like what you said. They have that same complex that you said that you had when you were young and how you just couldn't say shit. There's good girls like that too, who are content with that shit. This is like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you I love you, or not, nigga, not just that, but physical. I'm just saying physical. Like they just don't touch you, bro. They ain't for the hug. They ain't gonna fucking rub your back or some shit or nigga anything, bro. Some girls just ain't for the little physical shits, bro. I'm telling you.
That's trash.
That is trash as fuck. Bro, I'm telling you, I've seen it in my own eyes. I've seen it. Like I'm just like, yo, are y'all dating? Like
I'm hip.
I've seen that. Yeah, I know you've seen it too.
I
It's
could,
just
like-
that couple just like, yo, are y'all even dating? Like, I'd never want to be that. Like, that's what I'm trying. That's pretty much all I'm saying. I'm not asking for much, but like, I just never want to be one of
I
those
hate
couples.
when they do it too much. It's like when I'm driving.
You see,
and you're
that's why I said not too much, nigga.
Okay. It's
Like, not at all. Man, you'll be thinking quick. Like, hold up now.
I hate like when I'm driving and they put their hand over, like they in the back seat, they're behind me and they put their hand. I'm like, yo, go, like my nigga, bro, get the fuck off me.
I'm not gonna say I hate it.
I don't like
I'm not
that
gonna say I
shit.
straight hate it, but like, yeah, I got you. Like,
No, I hate that
you
shit,
don't gotta
bro.
do all that. I'm
It's
not gonna
like-
say I straight hate it. I mean, it's
I feel like
if that's what they want to do, cool, I guess. But like,
I feel like I don't like excessive touching. It's
Yeah.
like you can touch me, but don't do it excessively. I really do hate that shit. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie to you.
excessively, no. Anything
They be
excessive.
thinking that shit is like they think just because they touching you, it's like they showing so much affection. It's like I don't even want to be touched. So why you doing it?
See?
And you tell them to stop, and they be thinking it's like that's what I'm telling you. Bitch, you thinking too many things are cute. We need to stop it.
No, nigga, yeah. I mean, wanna know why so many girls think so many things are cute? Because
Twitter.
because they'll start doing something, maybe, but because they'll start doing something early in the relationship, and it's like, it's not annoying at that time.
Yeah.
So we gas it, or we let it slide, so it becomes
Yep.
a habit, and now it's annoying as fuck, and they think it's cute. That's what births it.
Yep, you're right. I found victim of it too many times.
Nigga, what? I just did that. I did that shit all the time.
Can't help it, bro. And they know when it's working.
What you mean?
I feel like that's the worst part. I feel like when the girls know like she's doing the right things, I feel like that's when they try to take advantage of us the most.
Well, they say the right things.
When they start doing it, they sitting, well, now nigga doing. Like right after you get what you get, they trying to act, they still button you up and shit. Ask all they questions and get everything out done. Cause you happy.
That's true.
But I will not let it happen.
I probably will.
Yeah, nigga, I'll fall back. Nigga, I told you, but it's just some things. As a man, I say I won't let it happen, but when it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna stop it.
Yep. We all got those.
But one day I told you I will be that nigga in the movie. I will not die because of that shit. I will not.
I think
Actually, I
I
probably
might.
will. I probably.
Shit, I might.
There's always a bad bitch too in the movie that's trying to
I
kill you.
can see myself doing some dumb shit and just end up not paying the ultimate price, bro, because I don't know why. I can just see myself doing some shit because I feel like I get lucky a lot. So I can see myself finally it catching up to me, and it's like I just sit down and face the music, bro, like a fucking movie where it's just like there's like a serial killer the whole movie, and at the end they get him, or they finally like checkmate him, and he just sits down like, yeah, these niggas got me, bro. Hell of a run, but now it's over. Like I can see that happening.
I think for me, I think I won't last too long. One, I play with my life too much. And nigga, when I get caught, bro. I don't even be trying to fight it no more. See, like I run, so I get caught after running. I'm like, yo, fucking nigga, I got caught now. It's like, I tried. I'm not the nigga to go over and above. Nigga, I get caught.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I know I'm saying this very wrong, but for lack of a better term, bro, life is losing its value to me, bro. I'm not gonna say I'm depressed, but like, I just see so much shit, like I'm just starting to get that, yo, does this even matter type of mindset anymore. And once you start letting that shit in, bro, I'm telling you, it works fast. Cause like, so now I'm really on some, any decision I make, the last like deciding factor is always fuck it now. So it's just like, yo, fuck it. Like,
you gonna see what it's like.
Whatever happens, bro. Because does it really matter? I'm really starting to think that shit, bro. And it's making me just not as sharp as I used to be.
You going down my road.
Yeah, I can't let that shit happen.
Hey, nigga,
It's definitely
your
happening.
road.
It's definitely
very
happening.
challenging.
It's like you're literally just rolling down a hill non-stop. And you're just not stopping, bro. Like, whatever happens, nigga. Like,
You get to that bridge when it's time to cross.
it's going. No brakes. Keep on rolling. That mindset's dangerous. It's a stress-free mindset.
It is.
It's gonna result in a lot of bullshit.
Yep. Yes, it will. It's fucking crazy. And it's crazy how much like life can be just so calm, and how shit can just pick right back up like it ain't never stopped. I'm like, yo, chill.
Nigga, my shit ain't never calm.
Your shit's different.
Like,
Your life is different. I don't know what to think.
I'm waiting for the calm, nigga. My shit been full fucking throttle for the past, well, who knows how long at this point. I wish, bro. Because once I get that calm, I'm not trying to let that go, bro. I feel like it don't last. You know it ain't gonna last forever. So it's just like, I don't know. Try to enjoy it. I just want to wake up one day and just be good. Nothing to stress about. No long-term bullshit to stress about. No thinking like, yo, what's still gonna be the result of this? or checking up on it. Like, I just want to wake up and I beat the game. This is what I want. I'm in the middle of a game right now called Life, right? I want it to be like when you beat GTA and you can still play. So like the game's beaten, it's done, but you can still drive your cars and you're pretty much bored because you can just do it. That's what I want. I want that. I'm not trying to play this game.
Well, that shit ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah, it would if I just had, like, you know.
I mean, yeah, it would, but it's not happening now.
Yeah, it's not happening anytime soon. That's the problem.
It's not happening anytime soon.
If I won like the lottery, I'm already in it. Save game, because I really don't give a fuck at that point. End of the day, that's great. That should be great.
Fucking, I don't even know. I feel like I'm fucking like 45.
What?
I'm not even gonna, I feel like when I'm 45, I feel like that's when I'll be that nigga.
45, bro. I don't even want to ever be 45.
Yeah, well,
I want to be young forever.
that shit is not happening.
That's
So I'm trying to make the best out of it now.
We can't make the best out of it because we're too busy fucking like sailing the ship for our course of life, bro.
I'm a hip. Slamming fear. We gotta sail this ship. Well, first we gotta get the ship fucking moving.
Put that shit in direction. Figure out where it's going.
And nigga, that in itself is a goddamn hard work. Now I gotta steer this shit. I'll steer it, nigga. I'm gonna be all Luffy. Make my own pirate crew. We gonna be the.
Will not be anything part of One Piece.
This nigga saying,
Piece of trash.
Stop. Don't be disrespectful.
Nigga, there's a reason you don't watch it.
Nigga, I watched it because like I burned myself out.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I used to watch.
Shouldn't have to burn yourself out in the middle of anime.
I had to catch up, and then
Shouldn't feel that way.
I just stopped. I never got back on it.